I made this. I made this background. I sent you guys the link to this like web page where you could do all kinds of cool graphic arts and things like that. Sorry. So, okay. Well, Sabine. Hello, my loves. Happy Monday. All right, Monday is always my favorite day. And it's always my favorite day because, on Friday when most people celebrate, like, woohoo, the end of the week, I don't like Fridays. Fridays, I've had a whole long week of hard work and learning and just, a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to be a teacher. So I'm really tired on Friday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I rest, I recuperate, I sharpen the saw, I do my lesson plans, I plan really cool things for you guys, and then Monday comes. Monday's my favorite because I've had 2 days without you, and I miss you so much. So when Monday happens, that's like my best day because then I get to see you. So that's why I say Happy Monday. So look what I have for you today. We have a PowerPoint about being proactive. And being proactive is like one of my top 2 favorite habits. Being proactive means you are in charge. You are in charge of your feelings. Move this up so you can see everything. Can you see that better? There you go. You're in charge of your feelings. You're in charge of your choices. You're in charge of circumstances that, like, you're put into a circumstance and you're in charge of maybe changing that and adapting to it. You're in charge of how you react to the world. Now, being proactive also means carrying your own weather. And when you carry your own weather, it means that you're choosing to feel a certain way, you're choosing to act a certain way, or to even react in a certain way. So, for instance, if it's a rainy day outside, a lot of people get a little bit sad and kind of gloomy feeling, but you don't have to be. You can choose to have a sunny disposition, and you can carry your own sunshine. And that's what it means to carry your own weather. You can choose to make the best out of every situation. All right, so I have a proactive challenge for you. I'm challenging you to write a proactive haiku. Now, you don't have to do this. This is something by choice because we do have math and reading and science and social studies and language arts and writing. Those are the things that we have to do. Those are the must-dos. But then sometimes we want a creative outlet. So like my background here and my background on the PowerPoint, this is something that I had fun. I put on some nice music and I just, had fun creating and making something that made the world a little bit more beautiful. And that's what I want you to try and do, is write a proactive haiku. Tell us about 3 amazing things that are happening in your life right now. So let's brainstorm. What kinds of things can you write a haiku about? You can write about things that make you feel happy or cheerful, silly, loved, safe, warm. Maybe something that makes you feel cozy or friendly and kind, awesome or proud. These kinds of things are ways that you can change your mood. You can change your attitude by focusing on these types of things. Focus on being kind, doing a kind gesture, making a compliment towards someone, helping somebody out, doing the dishes for mom before she even asks you to. Or, do something that makes you feel loved. Write a letter that says thank you, to someone in your family. Draw a nice picture. Okay, just telling somebody how they're important to you will not only make them feel loved, but it'll make you feel loved. It'll help you feel kind and warm and cozy and things like that. So I have written for you a haiku about haiku. The first one has 5, then 7 in the middle, 5 again to end. So the reason why I love the haiku poetry is because it's mathematical. And of course, I'm a big nerd and I love math and I love numbers and I love things to be organized and patterns. Oh my goodness, I love patterns. So the first one has 5. The first one has 5. 5 syllables. Then 7 in the middle. 7 syllables in that middle line. 5 again to end. There's 5 syllables in that third line. So the first line has 5 syllables. The second line has 7 syllables, and that third line has 5 syllables again. And that's why it's a pattern. It's 5, 7, 5. Okay, so I wrote a haiku about virtual teaching. It's all very new. It is also pretty cool. But I miss my loves. That's you, I do miss you. And this was my teaching haiku, and it follows that pattern. It's all very new. It is also pretty cool. But I miss my loves. So it's not counting words, it's counting syllables. And if you're not sure how to count syllables, a good trick is to put your hand underneath your chin, and every time your hand moves, that's a syllable. It's all very new. You see how my hand moved? That's how we can count those syllables. Okay, so now I also wrote a proactive haiku for you. Art with my daughter. Cat, 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 cat. Virtual teaching. So I did the challenge that I challenged you with. The challenge was to find 3 amazing things in your life right now. Well, the first thing is doing art with my daughter. That makes me feel happy, joyful, it makes me feel kind, it makes me feel cozy and warm, like all of those amazing feelings, and proud too. And then I've got cat, 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 because I have 7 of them. And I love being a crazy cat lady and having all those cats. And you know what? Virtual teaching is an amazing thing in my life right now. I would prefer to be in the classroom and to be with you every day and to see you every day. But you know what? This is better than nothing. So at least I get to reach out to you, and at least we still get to learn together, and we can explore the world together. So it's still an amazing thing that's in my life right now. All right, so here comes your turn. Send me your proactive poem. This is a haiku. So you see this page right here? Now it is your turn. Send me your proactive poem. This is a haiku. You see that? I did another haiku telling you that it's your turn to write a haiku.